Hey everybody, Doey here. Now, we've had a lot of fun with the starter decks, obviously, but the entire set is coming out in just under 2 weeks now, and that's going to give us access to so many more cards for the Gundam card game. So, in light of that, I went over to Eggman's house yesterday morning. We did a stream there, and we were testing some sort of like deck concepts. I'm not even going to call them deck lists, because these are more testing sort of ideas that you can build lists around. And I had one that I thought was pretty fun that I came up with, so I wanted to take a couple games out of that stream, talk over them a little bit, and talk about the concept, because I think there might really be something here, and I think now's the time to start talking about, what we can actually build when we get the full card release really soon. So we're going to take a look at the deck list first, and then we're going to jump into the gameplay, and I'm going to talk over that, talk about my decision making, talk about just general good practices in the game as a player, and then does this concept work at all? So here is the deck that we're looking at that I built. I'm just calling it Ping Wing. The idea is to use the breach mechanic that shows up a lot in green, specifically the Gundam Wing cards, and then pair that with direct damage to basically make sure that I always have low enough health units on the other side of the board that when I attack into them with my breach units, I'm always getting that kill, and I'm always doing that extra damage to their life area. In case you're unfamiliar, breach basically is a mechanic that says when your unit attacks and defeats an enemy unit, you deal the breach damage listed on the card to their shield area. So the idea is to keep their side of the board cleared so that they're never attacking me or my shield area, right? And then while I'm attacking their units, I'm actually damaging their life too. So I thought it'd be kind of a fun concept to try. We're just going to go really quick card by card to review this, and then we're going to get into the gameplay. So starting things off, we've got our 1-drops. We have just the Zaku 2. Nothing, nothing special here. I mean, this is actually one of the best cards in the game. It's a 1/2, but then it gets +2 attack on attack. So it's a really easy way to take out your opponent's 3 HP EX space early in the game if you're able to slam it and then get an attack with it. So you got to have 4 of those. I think it's really strong. Moving on to our next 1-drop, we've got the Zaku 2, a different Zaku 2. This one's just a 2/2 for 1, so just generally well-statted units, with no blockers in this list, nothing like that. We're definitely on the more aggressive side, but aggressive towards our enemy board instead of their life total. Moving on to the Rictom, our 2-cost here. And so another part of this is I tried to have a smooth transition in levels and costs just to try to, of course, have a smooth curve, as it were. And it played pretty well, I felt like. Rictom is our first breach unit, 2 for 3 with breach. Great. That's awesome. Moving on to our Shenlong Gundam, another breach unit. You're going to see this a lot, right? This one's 3 for a 4/3 with breach. Breach 3, too, which is pretty good. And then we also have the ability to link Shang Wufei on it, who's just a good pilot card in general. We have Gundam Heavy Arms, 2 for a 3/4. So really well statted. It gains breach, but only when it has a pilot on it. So a little bit more conditional, but again, having something with 4 health is nice in terms of a mid-game unit. We also have the Troa Barton command pilot card that we'll get to that fits on this as well. Then we have another Shenlong Gundam. This one has Breach 4. This is the rare version of it, 4 for a 4/4. And then on attack, choose one enemy unit with blocker that is level 3 or lower, destroy it. So the idea with this one is that you can get rid of a lot of the chump blockers, right? The demi trainers. There's a bunch of 1/1, 1/2 blockers in the game. And then this will also remove token blockers as well. So a good way to get rid of some of those little blockers and hopefully ensure that final hit, right? Then we have the big boy, right? Wing Gundam. We've got the 4/5 with breach 5, so it kills almost any base in the game. There are some 6 health bases, but this, will do a lot, And of course, if you have Hero Yui on it, then it's a 7/7, so it's massive, right? And it lets you attack active units. So just another way to make sure that we're clearing their units while dealing breach damage, right? One of the best cards at doing that. We have our pilot card, Hero Yui, right? Gives +2/+1. Unless he's on the Wing Gundam, then he gives +3/+2. So just a strong pilot card in general. Chang Wufei, which is great. During your turn, while this unit has breach, it can't receive battle damage from enemy units with 3 or less AP. So again, we're trying to stretch the value of the breach mechanic, right? We're trying to attack their units while our units live as long as possible so we can take maximum advantage of breach. Now we're getting into some of the red stuff. 1 for 1 damage to a unit. That's fine. We just ping things. And then we have another thing that takes advantage of that, where if an enemy unit is damaged, we can deal 3 damage to it. So that's a bigger chunk of damage that can be used to get rid of a unit just in general if it's a problem and we don't want to attack into it necessarily, or it can be used to soften up a big unit to make sure we get a breach hit off of that attack into that big unit, right? We have the Magic Bullet of Dusk. This is a card that in retrospect I'm not as high on, but I do feel like if it comes up at the right time, it can give you a lot of early value in that you can play it on your attack, give your unit first strike when they're not expecting it, and get them to commit and then lose a unit that they wouldn't have wanted to lose otherwise while yours lives, right? So I had 4 of these in here. Definitely one of the cards I'm cutting down to maybe cutting completely, but I kind of like the idea behind it, so it's on the fence. I already have a bunch of changes in mind for this deck, right? Tro is great, gives you unit breach if it doesn't have a breach. That's really useful as just a straight up command card ability, and then he pairs with the heavy arms, which is useful too. We have got St. Gabriel Institute. Remember, it's really important that we get our matching pilots to our mobile suits. So this is a little bit of deck fixing in terms of looking at the top 2 and then putting one on top, one on the bottom, just to kind of ensure you're getting the draws you want. And then our other base is Rulula. Again, this is 1 damage ping. This helps set up the 3 damage ability that we saw early, and it also just is another base. I think you want 5 or 6 bases in your deck in general here. And that's it. That's the list. So that's our concept. Those are the cards in it. Let's get into the games and see how it did.
All right, yeah, good luck. We're going to go, I need to put my life down.
Yes,
yeah.
yes, yeah.
There we go. Okay. Now we're ready.
Yes, all right.
All right, turning over my lovely beta edition foil resource.
And you do draw going first.
I do, you're right.
Yeah.
And I will pass.
All right. Believe it or not, I will also pass.
Wow, shocking.
Yeah.
Resource, draw. And I'm going to spend 1 and play the Zaku 2.
Sure.
And that'll be it.
Cool. Draw. At level 3 with my EX resource. I'll play the Choo Choo's Demi Trainer. This is a 3/1, and then on attack it's draw 1, discard 1. So I'll pass from there.
Nice. All right. Let's go. Let's see. No blocker, right?
No blocker, yeah.
Okay. So I think what we'll do is
See, Jake has 1 beta kit and 1 of each star. Yeah, so you have a lot of 3s, yeah. And if you get 1 star deck, there are like some important cards that you only get 3 of copies. So it's you have 3 or 6.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna pay 2. This is a little bit interesting, and I'm gonna play Rulula. I'm just gonna ditch my EX base.
Yeah, but I think that's worth it, right?
I think so too, because I get to ping your dude there, take a card in my hand, and hey, that actually worked out really well because I drew into Zaku 2.
Okay, yeah.
So that worked great. All right, and then yeah, let's just go ahead and hit your EX base for 2. Why not?
Yeah, I'll take 2 there.
And go ahead.
All right, I'm at level 4 with 3 resources. I will just play out a Mobius 0 for 2, and that's it for me.
All right. Let's see. I haven't played with direct damage at all yet in this game, so this is kind of my first attempt to make that work, you know? Let's see.
See, Xeon mid-range seems like a proper good. It's going to be interesting to see how fast you need to make Xeon, because yeah, full frontal, you can go mid-range with it, because there's a lot of better 4-drops in the main set.
Let's see. Let's just run the Zaku 2 into the EX space.
Right.
And do I want to to take out a shield. I think I'll actually. It's such an interesting choice. Yeah, I think I'm going to pass on attacking, and instead I'm going to play a Rickdom.
Sure.
And I'm going to play a Gundam Heavy Arms.
Yeah.
And go ahead.
All right.
I think I'll wait. Just because, like, I want to be able to make sure I get more value out of the +2 AP on attack with the Zaku too, you know?
Yeah. We'll attack your Mobius 0.
Yeah. You mean
with
my Zaku 2?
Yes, with my 0.
With your Mobius 0. Got it.
And then I'm level 5 right now, so I can play my Ale Strike Gundam.
Okay.
And I
Huge.
think I'm going to link it with Kira here.
Oh, uh-oh.
So this will let me, when paired with a level 4 or higher pilot, I get to choose one unit with 4 or less HP and return it to its owner's hand. So I think I would prefer the
some
Heavy
choices.
Arms. Yeah.
All right.
And I could get rid of your base.
You good.
The issue is that like you have some like good trades with Rick Dominant there. So I think I'll just pass.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Very interesting. All right.
And I think you're at level 5, right?
Correct. Yeah, I haven't gotten around to doing the stuff yet. Okay.
When you use your, it does, but I played the level 5 first, and then I played it. Yeah.
Yep, you can do that.
Yeah, so you can play the thing, the level, and then your level is on after you play the card.
Yeah. Because the checking cost part happens when you play the card, and then you pay the resources.
Yeah.
And so it checks when you play the card. Yes, you have a high enough level. You can play the card. Now you must pay for it. That's when you use your EX resource.
Yeah.
So, yep. So the rules are fine with that. All right. Well, I think what I'll do is I'll do that. That's kind of interesting. Pay 1, and I'm going to put Cheng Wufei on the Rickdom.
Yeah, that's good.
Yep. And I will attack into the Mobius.
All right. And so to confirm, this has Breach 2 right now.
It does.
And you also have the effect of...
I would not take damage from your Mobius.
Yeah, a 3 or less AP. So I could block this. We would trade. You'd still get the breach damage as well. I think that has to be worth it, unfortunately.
All right.
So you get breach 2. Breach. I get a Kira to my hand.
All right. Cool. And then, let's see. So 5 life remaining.
Yes, 5 shields left.
Okay. I think what I'll do then, pay 2, we're going to put the Gundam Heavy Arms back out there.
Yep.
And then I'm going to, let's see, pay 2, and we're going to use Battle of Aces. Activate main, choose 1 damaged enemy unit, deal 3 damage to it.
Yep.
So we're going to blow that up.
Mobius 0 there.
Yep. And then, you know, I think I'm just going to go Zaku into your...
Sure. And another Demi Trainer, so no burst there.
All right, go ahead.
All right. I'm at 5 resources.
Such a weird hand.
All right. Well, you've seen this play before, so unsurprising. So we'll play out the Ailstrike Gundam with Kira. Put this back into your hand again.
Oh.
We'll attack Ailstrike into there, giving it the AP -2.
Okay.
And that's it. Yeah,
All right.
that's my turn.
Cool. I will go to 6. See, with as fast as these turns go, I feel like it feels like a best of 3 game to me. I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't played enough to really know how long a standard battle can be. I've seen like a lot of like blue-white mirror matches take forever, but yeah, I wouldn't be opposed if this was a best of 3 game.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Think it's your second Ailstrike Gundam.
Yeah. And I only played 2 in this deck, so this will be the last one.
Okay. What I think I'm going to do is we're going to pay 4, and we're going to play the Shenlong Gundam with Breach 4. We're going to pay 1 and put Shang Wufei on it.
That's pretty good.
There he is. And I will attack into your Ailstrike Gundam, which would be a trade.
A trade, but you still get the Breach, yeah.
Yep, exactly.
And you get a Perfect Strike Gundam.
Nice. And then I will pass.
All right. I'm at level 6. I think I will just play out the Gundam Aerial Rebuild. So this is a 5/4. It links with Soletta, and then when paired with any pilot, I get to choose one command card that's level 5 or lower from my trash and add it to my hand. So I don't think I have any commands in here.
Command cards in there? Yeah, I was going to say, yeah.
But maybe this will live.
Well, it's interesting that the Witch from Mercury stuff is all like command card centric. It seems like
it's a little bit everywhere, but I think like this card can just be generically splashed in a lot of white decks too.
Yeah, probably.
Because do you know Striker Pack?
Yeah, and then like I think what's the draw to discard one?
Yeah,
that's
Overflowing Affection. Yeah, even just to
bring back
the fact that this says draw 1 is just already kind of worth it. So
card draw is definitely at a premium in set 1 for this game.
Yeah, agreed. But yeah, that will be it for me.
Okay, cool. I'll go to what am I at? Like
you should 7. Be at 7, I think.
7. Yeah. Yep. Draw 1. Well.
Oh, did the stream die?
Did it?
I guess we're back. I didn't see anything on the YouTube side, but yeah, we're.
Man, like my internet's been going out like 2 or 3 times a day lately.
I heard.
Annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spectrum.
I don't think that's my internet provider, but maybe it is. There's not a lot of. I'm used to decisions, and LA is pretty ISP locked.
For a giant city, you'd think you'd have more choice.
Yeah.
U.S. in general is not great for that. Shenlong Gundam and
you have a third
another Shang Wufei.
That's kind of
in my hand.
Crazy.
And I think we should probably just. Maybe this is a mistake. This feels like this might be the turn where I mess up. But I'm gonna just keep the pressure on.
Right?
Yeah, I think I am.
Yeah, Aegis, so nothing there.
Okay. And I'm gonna pay 2, and we're gonna play this heavy arms and see if third time's the charm. See if it sticks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right.
So far, though, I mean, Breach is doing its thing.
It's been. I am at low. And Gundam Heavy Arms, its only thing is that it can gain Breach, right?
It can, during pair, it gains Breach. So you can pair with anyone and gains Breach.
Gotcha. This is a 4 health right now?
6/4, yeah.
6/4.
I should see, like in Star Wars, you always just turn the top card sideways because the upgrades don't matter as much. As far like it's not as directly applicable every single turn. But this game, I feel like you really do have to turn the whole stack sideways.
All right. I'll play out Strike Gundam for 2.
Okay.
So lets me draw 1.
I know you've got a Kira in your hand. Right?
I used it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I used one, and then you gave me back, and I could have a Kira in my hand, but I have used 2.
Yeah.
I will put Hawk of Endymion in there.
Mula Flaga.
Yes.
Yeah.
and which is a command, but
True.
I will be playing out Justice Gundam.
Oh, all right.
So deploy, I get to get a 2/2 with blocker, which I don't have that, so we're just going to pretend that this Gundam cannon has blocker.
Okay.
And that is it. If during pair attack, I can give this rush, essentially, but after this turn, it doesn't really matter.
All right.
I'll just go 5 into there.
All right. You'll take 6 back?
Yeah, so you will trade. So unfortunately, was not able to get that effect. And yeah, that's it. Here we go.
Cool. All right. Going to 8. Oh, let's see. I feel like I'm top decking a little bit here, but I feel like in set 1 you're just gonna end up a lot of time.
I think that is kind of the unless you're just playing like a.
Does that have blocker too?
No, only this card has blocker.
Right.
Yeah,
It just makes the blocker.
it makes the blocker. Yeah.
Right. Well, let's just keep going for it.
For sure.
We've got that, so we're gonna go at your shields.
Sure. And it now has breach because you have a pilot underneath it, right? So I guess we'll just. Ooh, we got the striker pack.
Oh, all right. What does striker pack do again? I
Yeah.
can't remember. Let's see. Oh yeah, blocker tokens, right?
Card is pretty good. This currently has 5.
Oh yeah, that is good. Correct, yeah.
All right.
And then
I think a 4/2 would be what I would like.
yeah. I will. Oh, the burst isn't the burst like only one thing?
Oh, sorry, you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
You're
I
right.
think
Yeah,
I don't get to choose with the burst.
yeah. My apologies. You're right. I get it 3/3.
No worries. All right, and then I'll play the Zaku 2.
Zaku, yeah.
And I think that'll be the turn.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. I'm at level 8.
I think the hard part with this idea is going to be like being able to get through for the last hit, you know?
Yeah, I think
Especially now.
I'm used to playing a lot of One Piece, unsurprising, and in that game in particular, it's a lot of once you're at 0, like you're on a clock. But if you stabilize in this game, you can just like not take damage for a long time.
Right.
I'm at 8. This is at 5 HP, which is kind of obnoxious.
Right. Because you can't kill someone with a breach.
Correct.
You have to actually attack unopposed to the shield area.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I will just have to attack it there. I'll go 3 into your base and then another 3.
Okay.
I'll play out the aerial rebuild again. And I will play out another demi trainer, and I will pass from there.
All right.
And again, this card still has blocker as well.
Right. Go to 9. I will pay 2 and play another Rulula.
Gotcha.
We'll
Oh,
put the
yeah.
demi
All right.
trainer again.
All right.
I'll draw this in my hand.
Understood.
And I'll pay 1 for a Zaku 2.
Sure.
And I'll pay 2 for a Rikdom.
Okay.
And I think I'll pass.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll go 5 into your Ryula.
Okay.
I'll go 3 into your base.
Okay. No breach.
No breach. And then I think I will just play out this Perfect Strike Gundam. Another blocker.
Oh.
And
Yeah, with only 2 blockers out, I was feeling really confident.
You had a
next
chance,
turn, but that third blocker, yeah.
So yeah, especially with Rick Dom as one of them. Yeah, I'll pass from there.
I think without that third blocker, there was definitely a way I could swing in for lethal.
Yeah, it's still not impossible, but yeah, having 3 right now is tough.
3 blockers is pretty tough, but we'll see what we can do. Okay, let's see. Because I can do... Because basically, like, you can just save your big blocker for whenever I attack with the Rick Dom.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, these blockers trade really nice with your Zakutus.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and you have 5 attacks coming through next turn?
Sure, yeah.
Ugh. So I'm kind of screwed, I think, because I can play a Gundam Heavy Arms, but I don't have any blockers on my end.
Yeah.
And unless you block like an idiot, I think I would.
Hey, you always got to put your opponent on it, though, yeah?
Yeah. Right. Let's see. Because, yeah, the only way I could win is if you messed up your blocking, basically.
Yeah, I think that's
Yep.
fair, yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, there's always a chance I can get a base or 2 out of it, so I think I'll pass, and we'll see where things go.
Yeah, I think that is fair. All right.
So if I get a pilot for Gundam, if I somehow live through this turn and get a pilot for Heavy Arms, maybe I've got a shot, but we'll see.
Let's go there. I think you're playing close combat. I can't remember. But
I'm playing the Magic Bullet of Dusk, which came a little bit too late. That would have been nice earlier.
I'll go. Yeah, I'll go 3 with this.
And burst. Choose one enemy, deal 2 damage
All right.
to it.
So I did the right order.
Yeah, because I can't kill anything.
No.
But I will do 2 damage to your Perfect Strike Gundam.
Sure. Then I'll attack with that one next.
Okay. Because even if I have a base, it doesn't matter. Yeah. So that's game 1.
Yeah,
Okay.
game 1. Yeah.
All right.
Good game.
GG's. That was this performed better than I thought it would, actually.
Yeah. Wu Fei's a really good pilot.
Wu Fei is good.
Yeah. The yeah, because they're the Shenlong. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't find any of my Wing Gundams.
No,
And I didn't find, which would have been nice. Really nice. And like the Magic Bullet of Dusk is so good to just like save a unit, you know?
It's only I think it only works aggressively though, right?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah, and it's level 2 or lower. But
Well, it's an action thing, so you can use it.
yeah, but first strike is only if you're the attacker.
Right.
Yeah.
But still, it is nice because you can attack in. They think they're getting a trade with the block, and then you throw that down, and then you just keep your mobile suit, and they die.
For sure. Yeah.
So which is great when you're running a bunch of breach.
Yes. Yeah.
So-
yeah. And I think there are some times where like the +1 HP comes up relevant too.
Yeah.
So
Do you want to do one more with those?
yeah, we can do one more if you want to try going second instead too. Up to you.
Sure.
And if you like first, because you're more aggressive, I could definitely see if you want that as well. So don't make me.
Yeah, I don't know because I kind of want units on your side to attack into. So
Yeah.
let me try going second with it. See how it
Okay.
goes.
Sure. And
Yeah, I just do so much of my my like I have 12 like 1-drops essentially.
Yeah, because you have a lot. Like the 2-1 the Zaku 2 that becomes a 3-2 on attacking is I think still one of the better
that's
units.
still the best one.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, those no sleeves.
Oh. Yeah, well these ones like really stick.
Let's see. I don't think we know definitively if it's best of 1 or best of 3 yet. So,
Yeah, we don't know.
Most Bandai card games are best of 1, but they have had some best of 3s before. And I don't.
Battle Spirits is best of 3 too, right?
Correct. Yeah, they did
So
do
they've
best
got a
of
couple
3.
of them.
Yeah, the Battle Spirits is no longer supported. So,
Right.
but so only Digimon is, and then best of 3 in like top cut situations. But,
Union Arena is not best of 3?
oh, maybe you're right.
I think Union Arena is too.
Is Junior Arena best of 1? I think it is best of 1, but I can't remember. I haven't played Junior Arena in a minute, so
Yeah, I really can't remember either.
you guys would probably know better than I. Yeah, I think Junior Arena is best of 1. I think they're fighting for best of 3 because I think that game allows for it, based on from what I've been seeing. But I'll keep this.
I'll keep this as well.
All right.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and good luck.
All right.
All right, 1, and yeah, I don't play on 1 drop. There you go.
Okay. Do this, and
Yeah, I think like the release tournaments being best of 1 is fine, but the only thing that stops me is like time. If you can do a best of 3 comfortably in like 45 minutes, I think you're fine. If it takes longer than that, it's a little bit cumbersome.
I don't agree with what I'm doing here, but I'm going to spend my EX resource to play a Zaku too.
Sure.
I have always said I don't think it's never a good idea to spend your EX resource on the first turn.
Yeah.
But I think this might be one of the few exceptions. So I'm going to try it and see what happens.
I would expect an aggro deck to do it, and having the like you're like,
these two in particular, I think, are good.
yeah, you're kind of forcing me to have an answer.
So yeah, so I think I can't recommend the play I just did. It might totally be terrible, but I need to put my life out too.
Oh yeah, sure.
I didn't even draw as well, so which is fine because I didn't put my life out. Let's see, that's 6, right?
6,
Yeah, and then here's the card I should have drawn.
Because you should have 4 cards in hand.
Correct.
Cool.
Now I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Pass from there.
Okay. Because yeah, I feel like now we get in for a little bit of shield damage, which might be good. Let's go. Let's see. All right, let's go Zaku 2 for 3 damage into the EX space.
I'll action with close combat and deal 2 damage to it. So.
Oh my gosh. He had the answer.
Hey, you pinged my demi trainer so much last game. I get 1.
I'll do 2 damage to it then.
All right.
Oh, see, now that makes me think that move wasn't worth it then.
Yeah, but because I have this
go
card,
ahead.
right? Like it's not.
Right. If you hadn't had it, then it would have been theoretically a good turn.
Yeah, I think that's fair to say. Yeah, I'm just passing again.
Okay. Interesting. Well, I'll do damage to the X base and finish it off, and I'm passing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
right.
So much for being the aggressive deck.
Well, I will use the striker pack for 2.
Okay.
Now I get to choose if I want a 4/2 or a 2/4. And I think a 2/4 is the
2/4 blocker.
Yeah. Trades really well into your deck. Pass from there. Any actions, I guess, before?
I don't know. Maybe. Let's see. I mean, I could.
Yeah, I think they did just change it for you. Well, best of 3 top cut for regionals for which game? I know One Piece has been like that forever. Yeah, it's recommended, but they haven't. I don't think they've said anything for like regional events. And I'm going to be at Gen Con at the end of the month. And I'm not sure exactly what the format looks like for that either. It also just kind of depends on how consistent like best of 1 is, in the sense of like Digimon and Union Arena to an extent. I think like there's enough variance that you like 1 year games can kind of be like a bit of a non-game.
I am going to do an action.
Sure, yeah.
Some actions. I'm going to do Xeon Remnant Forces to do 1 damage to it.
Sure, yeah.
And then I'm going to pay 2 for Battle Aces to do 3 damage to it. Finish it off.
Yeah, make sure that's the way that
it is.
Choose 1. Cool. Yeah. Sounds good. All right, you got it.
It's which, that looks like I used 2 cards to kill a token, but it was really 2 cards for 1 card. So it's still not good, but
but you're an aggressive deck, right? Like
and I wouldn't do this if I had units on the board.
Sure, but
I just have not drawn into some, and now at least I have a chance to play something. I should be at 4, right?
4, yeah.
4. Unfortunately, I still have not drawn into any units, so I'm going to just do 2 damage to your shield area.
All right. Well, close combat and get rid of that.
Wow. Okay. So this game is going very poorly for me, but it's a draw issue right now. So,
but I think like what wasn't like really presented was that you play wing, which can help you in these situations too. So I don't think it's going to be strictly worse. I'll just play the arrow strike, and I will pass from there.
Okay. Go to 5, and I will draw. Let's pay 3 to play the Gundam Heavy Arms.
Sure.
And this is one that pings everything when it kills something.
Level 3 or lower, but yes.
Yep. And I'll pass.
All right. I am at 6. I will. I'm going to put Atherin here.
Okay.
So since I paired with something that's level 4 or higher, I get to bounce that back to your hand.
All right.
With yeah, because it has 4 or less HP. Yeah.
Yep.
I will attack into your EX base.
Okay.
I will play the Archangel here for 1. I'll pay 2 to restand this.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll play another striker pack.
Right.
And I'll make the 4/2 this time.
Fun.
And I will pass from there.
All right. Go to 6.
For the game, I use a Lumix DSLR. Any DSLR I think would be good for this, but you can also use webcams if you're starting out for it. But yeah, I use a DSLR, and then I have a capture card that goes into the thing. And then these are they're called OBS cams. They're like they have like some tracking software.
Gonna pay 4.
Sure.
Play the Wing Gundam.
That guy's pretty good.
1. Play Hero on the Wing Gundam.
It is additionally very good.
And it is a 7/7 now.
Yep.
Yep, 7/7, and we will go ahead and attack the L Striker because I can attack a level 5 or below active unit.
Is it 5 or below or 4 below?
It is 4 below.
4
Either way,
below.
it's oh no, it's level 5.
It's a level
isn't it?
5.
Oh, damn. All right. Well, then let's just attack the base.
All right. You can still attack into this
Yeah, I might as well
because you still get the breach effect.
4 though, but I attack into it anyway. But if I just attack the base, then because that's not enough to kill it. This is a 7/7.
Yeah, it is a 7/7.
Yeah, I'm just gonna attack a base.
All right. I actually will just still block with it.
All right.
So you take 2 damage or 5 damage, and my Archangel goes away.
There we go.
All
That's
right.
a better way to guarantee the get the most value out of it. And then go ahead.
All right. I am at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will play out the. Yeah, I'll play out Freedom Gundam.
Okay.
So this is a blocker, and then also when paired once per turn, if I pair a pilot pretty much anywhere on my board, as long as this does have a pilot underneath it first, I can give something -2 AP. But I'm just going to be lame. I'm going to close combat that again.
Oh, because that does what, 2?
2 damage,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
We'll just go 4 into your shields.
All right. Sad. All right. And does it have burst? Does not.
No. Your go from there.
All right. Draw. Yeah. Oh, my hand is just so bad.
Let's see. 35 for sealed is kind of insane, but also they just changed it from 8 packs to 4 packs. So it might be your store not knowing that and not updating the price because of that. But
Sealed is only 4 packs?
yeah, I think it's because of allocation issues that they
Oh.
have
How do you even build a sealed deck?
30
with 4
card
packs?
30 card decks.
30 card decks, but only 2 colors. That's going to be a real tight. Like, you're not really. There's not going to
I don't think there's going to be a color restriction for it, so you can just play any
okay.
cards. But yeah, I agree that it's lesser than what it was.
Yeah, it's not great. Well. I think.
Yeah, Bandai doesn't officially sell anything like gameplay wise on their stores, all through distributors throughout the United States and local game stores.
Well, 3 for Gundam Heavy Arms.
Yep.
1 for Troll Barton.
Ooh, okay.
And let's just swing into the blocker there.
All right, so this is
live with 1
HP, and it's still a breach effect.
Unless you decide, actually, you could just block. I don't know why I did that.
I would actually, I'm okay with this. So
Oh, okay. All right.
don't read into it.
Sure. No, not at all.
And the breach effect is for a Justice Gundam, which I definitely thought this card was. So because these two look really similar. And
okay.
they're supposed, they're both from Seed, but
Yeah.
this card was still an okay play.
Well, I'll pass.
All right. Let's see. I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Well, the reason I was okay with that is because I also have my own Ryula, so I will be able to get rid of that.
The worst part about the way this game has gone is now I know I'm just going to be drawing into a bunch of like really cheap, meaningless stuff for the rest of the game.
Yeah, now that they've kind of stabilized, yeah.
Well, also like I drew all my expensive stuff early, which is I just kind of drew the wrong half of my deck first,
Yeah, and I think that's
Forta.
Yeah, sorry, Forta.
Hey, it's the St. Gabriel Institute of Technology.
So now you get to decide if you're actually drawing.
We will see. Yeah, top 2 and 1 to the top, 1 to the bottom, right?
Yep.
Let's see. I'm gonna put this on top and this on the bottom.
Sounds good. I'll play Rebuild again, and I will pass from there.
Okay. Sweet. It's Xavier's Institute for talented young Gundam pilots.
I was going to say talented peacekeepers.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Wing is like the one series I can do deep cut references. Everything else, and like it's the only one that I can kind of get the names of the cards right. Everything else is way in the left field.
Well, let's just we just gotta do whatever we can. So I'll play Shenlong Gundam.
Yep.
And Shang Wufei.
Oh, that's pretty good still.
We're kind of past the point in the game where he gets a lot of value, though.
I mean, you still get to get rid of my.
I will attack into that.
Well, you have this is only 4,
right?
So I don't actually. You don't.
Oh, it's true. I do live.
You do live, yes.
Yeah, and then I'll do breach 4.
Breach 4. So technically, this still lives too.
Unfortunately, and then I will pass.
Cool. All right. I'm at 9. All right, so I will. Use Hawk of Endymion for 1. That's going to get the when paired effect, so I get to get a command. So it is our best friend close combat. So I'll use close combat to get rid of your guy there.
Where are my close combats?
And I will go.
I might have taken those out of this list. I should have left it in.
I think you did, yeah.
I should have left it in. I kept the cheaper one, the 1 for 1 damage, and then I have the 2 for 3, if it's damage, but I should have kept the 2 for 2 in. There's like one card that's like really not performing. Okay, well, that gets cut.
Yeah, I think it's still like better in like kind of the control, because I can just like not play units early. But yeah, I'll go 6 into your Gabriel there, and then we'll play an Aegis Gundam for 3 and pass.
Right. Blocking is definitely the strongest thing in this game right now, which you'd think, would be semi-countered by breach. Is the idea? I mean, I've kept up on life damage to a certain extent.
Yeah.
But I'm just not.
Well, you have like the hand advantage, I think, too. So it's not. I think just my deck like naturally has better late game cards, but if you establish another Wing Gundam, I'm kind of afraid.
Well, here's a Wing Gundam.
Okay, cool.
But I have nothing else to add to that, so go ahead.
All right.
Yeah, it's my big start got kind of stuffed, and so then I was in the situation where like I couldn't play anything for a while because I didn't have that EX resource,
Yeah.
So that kind of makes me go back to like, I'm really on the fence about it, because if you hadn't had it, then that would have been great.
Yeah.
But you did, and it really hurt me badly. So it might just be still too big of a risk to just spend your EX resource early.
All right. I guess we'll just attack Aegis Gundam into your shields.
The potential upside might not be worth it. Rickdom.
All right. We'll go 6 into your shields.
And Hero.
Ooh, that is dangerous.
There you go.
I guess I'll play Aegis here for 3, and then I suppose I'll use Atherin for the link there.
Oh boy.
And we'll go to your base, putting you down to 0 shield. Oh,
hey, it's Rulula. Let's do.
that's very dangerous.
See, 6 HP. Let's do 1 here.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
And your go.
Okay.
I'm kind of terrified now. Base as your last shield.
Yeah,
a lot of games.
That's true, but I don't think I'm going to be winning this one. It's going to be a little bit too close again. Let's go. Let's see, 4 for another Wing Gundam.
Yeah,
1 for a Hero on this one.
that's really good. I don't know. I'm afraid.
It's so. So let's see, because it would make the most sense to attack this Wing Gundam into your highest HP thing and take it out,
Sure.
and do the breach 5,
Yeah.
and finish off Rulula.
Sure. So this will get me. Breach 5.
Yeah.
Overkill this just a little bit.
Then I would take how much back? 4?
4 damage. Yeah.
Right.
So you're currently at 3 HP, I believe.
Correct. Yeah. And then this one also has breach 5.
Correct. Yeah.
So I would probably just attack into your Aegis Gundam,
Sure.
just to, take the least damage back. Although that kills the base.
Base. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll do that.
Okay. We would trade, but
You do 5, yeah.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
fine.
So I'd still get the breach damage.
Yep.
Which is another Justice Gundam, which I was kind of
right.
hoping for.
And then I just have to kind of pray. And say, go ahead.
All right.
Kind of have to just pray that you can't take out the base and then get that extra swing in.
Yeah. Well, I think this will do it. So
Oh,
perfect
never
strike
mind.
into.
You've got the pilot.
I got
Yep.
the Kira. Yeah.
Yep. Well, that's the game then. Yeah.
So 6 there, and then
Yeah.
Night form.
Oh, all right. Well, I mean, despite the really
I was actually.
bad
To be
mid-game.
honest, this is a top deck at the end.
Oh,
I think that was pretty close.
I was really like disappointed in the mid game because of how slow it was, but then the breach really brought it back. Like,
does, yeah.
I think there's something here, with a little bit of like polish a deck. I think the concept is good.
Yeah, the fact that Wing Gundam gets to attack into a lot of units active means that you can really get some really good tempo swings late game.
Right.
So getting there, that's I'll try my Wing Gundam deck maybe a little bit later, but
Because I know a lot of people are going to be playing the big blocker packages.
Yeah.
Because everyone's like, blocking is just so OP, mono white,
Yeah.
But I think a good breach deck can counter that. So.
I agree. Yeah, it just makes the blockers like less viable.
And so there you have it. 2 losses, but I don't take that as too much of a critique on the concept. I think it is really sound. And now that the full game is out, now that the booster packs are accessible, and I can only get 1 box, so I'm going to open it on the channel soon so far. I think it's something that's worth polishing, exploring, and I think it's going to be the first deck I really try to develop in the game. So hope you enjoyed it. If you've made it this far as well, check my Into the AM link in the description below for a 10% off discount code. They make so many cool shirts and jeans and caps and like everything. So go check that out too, please, and like and subscribe as well. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.